Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and taking the ball for the Yankees, Mike Jones. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, I mean,
swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He powers that one out of here. His 52nd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John
Center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And next for New York, John Wiggins. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
First baseman,
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 54th home run of the season. It's 11-8. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final 11. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Gerald Shepard, the next to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
1 down, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Home run number 55 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog it.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The play, John Wiggins.
The batter, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
That smash towards center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Eri Yoshida. Chris, she is a fun one to watch do her thing out there.
She comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. She's been fantastic ever since she broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch her pitch today.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He sends it out of here. His 57th homer of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
John Wiggins will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
John Wiggins.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. She's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Shorten up the swing and went.
Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins. And the pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home.
Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
9-1 is how it is. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about to get started, towing the slab in today's game, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to...
Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 58th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. That's long gone. Another homer. His 59th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
And next for New York, John Wiggins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game.
And here is John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Barriera. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner at first with 2 away. John Wiggins now at the plate. Doubled his first time up.
Wiggins.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total control.
Go-ahead run on base. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His 61st home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. But a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Arjun Nimala. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball.
1 out, base is empty. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. Back there. See you later. And he's gone yard again. His 62nd home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 7-7. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not.
So now here's the DH, Wyatt Langford. The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Blue Jays held in check, and this remains a 7-all tie. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Pedro Tapia. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Mike Jones. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And that is out number 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Fought off foul. Wiggins in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swung on, belted. Back there. And gone. His 63rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now
stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins. He went deep back in the 4th. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game.
Wiggins.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His 64th home run of the season. It's 5-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris